Hello everybody, my name is Kriva. Welcome back to Europa Universalis for playing the 13 colonies. And I think my mission today is to expand our army to our force limit. Our naval maintenance has gone up significantly, but the more Liberty Desire we get, the higher this should be. The lower this should go, actually. But we're also gonna need... What is... Hang on. My governor, we have received a truly generous donation of 275 ducats from our friends in Great Britain. Like, what? Why? That's so weird. Are they... The AI just gifted me gold. That... How does that happen? I don't even... Yeah. Oh well. I guess that's the thing now. Idea-wise, the next one should be plutocratic. Gives us some better stuff, more production, efficiency here. Jesus, that's going to be high. Available mercs, tech cost minus 10%, yes. Ah, we have fortified Kanoha. Fortify a threatened border in Shiraz still, or improve defenses in Maryland. Well, I like Maryland, really. So let's improve our defenses in Maryland. There we go. And Winnebago, Sauk, Fox. Basically, we have entire Michigan, but we are lacking a part of Illinois. Chippewa. It's looking good. Menominee. I don't think I can get Michigan without Menominee, so actually after these two, there's only one... gonna need one more colonist at that point, so... Colonists are going to be bored out of their minds from now on. Still don't get why they haven't... oh, they're a protectorate. Of course they won't. They as well. I guess they... Are you too? Yes, you are too a protectorate of Great Britain. Looking fine. Yes, they're going to instantly colonize Omaha as well. And it looks like Hudson's Bay Company has actually gone downwards as well here. Yeah, we're colonizing in all the wrong directions, I guess. What my army needs, that, by the way, is more cavalry and more cannons. So let's start producing some of them. So let's build 2 cavalry and 2 cannons. As a start. I mean, we are now at 34, so we'll be at 38. Don't want to just destroy my maintenance and income in essence that quickly, though. Native assimilation, gain 100 population, which ups the chance for the colonist. And we have an idea available. Ooh, knowledge transfer. Well, I'd rather still go for the tech for a little bit. Maybe at least until we get to 22. Then we unleash plutocratic, which allows us to actually get even more tech if we finish it. Or more tech faster, that is, of course. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. Just going by the missions for the buildings right at this moment. Lots of trade power still to be gained, yeah. Especially marketplaces, blimey, they are strong. They are doubling in power everywhere. Local trade power +1. That's really good, actually. Constables. Not a question of where, but when. Mobile, Alabama. This is just tax income, I mean, that's just good. Temple. I can have one more temple, then I'm done with temples. Yeah, I'll build 1 temple then. Mean I will have to build 2 more up here, but spread of disease. Ooh, natives lose. You know what? Screw that. Disregard the natives this time. I'm not that much of a nice guy. 300 natives left. That's nothing. Oh, maybe I should have put my phone on silent. Oh, 4 now? What's our income loss? Right, we have actually built our navy, or our military up. Oh well. Everyone into Manhattan, please. 34,000 strong now. Good, good, good. Ah, army tradition increases. Fortified Fox, perfect, gives us manpower as well. Visits from shady people. Oh, perhaps we should elected Franz of Brunswick. Okay, so Austria is no longer the emperor. Did we take the mission? I think we did, so let's build a level 2 in Fox. Shady people, it is an offer we can refuse, actually. Also, we should throw the tobacco into the sea instead. 39%. Rat bastards. And I really need help from France when it comes to that. Gonna need a lot of support for independence to actually be able to pull it off, and I'll be completely obliterated by a sudden influx of British forces from around the globe. Because they do have some colonial subjects, and that's going to be painful. Okay, Portuguese Brazil has been incorporated into Castilian Brazil, mostly, apparently. And France has... Jesus. Timurids are still alive, actually. Spain has taken a lot here as well. Just going around, let's see. Okay, Portugal and France and Australia and New Zealand. Still some room here. Japan slowly gobbling up Korea. Great Britain above Japan. Spain above them as well. I got here Spain as well. Russia, pretty big. Commonwealth doing fine. Commonwealth took a bite out of Pomerania, apparently. So Brunswick, that's this guy. This guy is now the emperor. Just this guy. I mean, how? Bohemia is bigger. Austria is... Who am I to stop them? Ooh, Menominee, we get a free colony. Oh, that's so cool. It will grow. It will... Yeah, I can definitely remove the guys from Salk. They only have 300. And diplomatic power, what does that give? Prestige, okay. Administrative power. Why am I saying diplomatic? Huh. Anyway, we are now getting somewhere. We would unlock the Republican dictatorship. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Well, it does impair my money income for a while, though. That is, of course, true. Great news! Cotton, and all the way up here we produce cotton. Okay. Cotton originated from Central Asia, but was not widely used in Europe until it was introduced to the American colonies and used as a cheap but good complement or substitute for wool in the clothing industry of the late 18th century. Winnebago. They still don't know what they're producing because they're not there yet. Huh. Yeah, just Michigan left after these guys. I think Sauk will be finishing a lot sooner than Winnebago. Because of that 100, it just shot ahead significantly. Actually, in which zone is Michigan? It is still in the Louisiana colonial zone, which is kind of annoying. Of course, Niagara is in Canada. Well, at least we should own everything from Florida. There's Texas, and Mescalero is actually also going to need to be part of it. Mescalero is the southern border of the United States, and of course Texas. Then we have Apache Pima, Mojave Desert, Chumash, all parts of the territorial United States, and of course it goes this line as well. Here, Sinan, Bungie, Chippewa, Mandan, Salish as the northern border. Areas we still want, in effect. If we become the USA, we might become a huge power. Improved defensive, turn Menominee into a city is not a colony. Gate-based tax. Ooh. It is actually quite cheap to do it. It's going to finish eventually, so might as well push it forward. Yeah, I know I can do the Suffrage and Bishop Act, but I don't think I need it right now. Tech-wise, we are very close to the next level military, and as well as diplomatic. Both at minus 20% still. Yes, the AI is still quite far ahead. Yeah, France. It's a good thing, though, that France is our neighbor in this case, because it gives us free tech, well, cheaper tech. Portugal's even behind on them. How far along is Britain? Only one behind on France, and that's administrative, so... A great man in our employ has died. Our treasurer, no! No, I need more admin power. National revolt, yeah, well, it's a +1, so I'll take it. Oh, that actually gives us 3 new ideas. I have a theologian. National revolt risk for missionary strength, sure thing. National tax +8 for 1 revolt risk, oh hell yes. Superintendents minus stability cost up, national revolt risk down. Well, that should have increased my income again by a lot, actually. 8% on taxes is a lot. But we don't notice a lot of it because our colonial maintenance is just way too high at this point. Tech-wise, the New World is really far behind on everything. Portuguese Brazil is even further behind. Wow. Also, Indian territory, East Europe is also decently behind. Denmark is behind. Wow. France is, I think, tech leader. No, Sardinia Piedmont is tech leader, but it appears that they're being attacked by Naples. Charolais, what is this? Austrian territory. Oh, there's a war between France and Austria. France and the Netherlands. Baumanis as well. And who's Piedmont? Oh, they're also at war with Austria. Okay, so that's the same war, I suppose. Anhalt-Saxon might be the same war, but I don't think it is. Austrian reconquest of Tyrol. No, it's the same war. That actually France is losing? Huh. Even though they have quite some occupations, France is losing that war. Damn! That's impressive. They actually damaged Sock. You know what? I'll split this guy up. Because here we only have to deal with 1,000 and here are 300. That's just worst case scenario. You know what? I'm going to put a claim on Chippewa. Well, the reason to put a claim in is because it should be cheaper to civil war in Lorraine. Okay. I cannot fabricate a claim. Oh, I cannot fabricate a claim on their capital. Well, we get better cannons now at least. Combat width increased. This swivel cannon. Better defensive morale as well as defensive fire. But that's about it. It's not a big upgrade. But it's an upgrade. Export licenses. Hello. Ooh, interesting. When the crown could not or would not pay cash to the nobles, they would instead grant them privileges to collect special revenues from which they could make a healthy profit. So they could grant privileges. Pequot opinion increases of us by 20. We would lose 5 Republican tradition. We get boosted tax income for 5 years. I mean, of 10%. 10%, 5 years. Privileges have to be earned. We gain 5 tradition. Not bad. And opinion changes by minus 20. Privileges have to be earned, I think. Would not pay cash to the nobles, they would instead grant them privileges. Well, we're not the crown, we are a republic. So, they should earn their privileges. Not simply ask for them, they should earn them. Sock, go ahead. Are they actually giving me income already? It's silly. But good. Silly but good. Wow, we only have 2 armories in the world. Jesus, barracks though. Canals. Courthouses. Well, I do want my spy agency. Might as well build it now. And spy agency unlocks town hall, and town hall is strong as well. So, diplomatic tech. Royal palace. Can I even build this thing? Don't think I can actually. No, I cannot because it increases legitimacy and I don't have that at all. But let's increase that at least so we can do the next one. Yes, I do. Has reduced naval attrition at level 22. Ah, that's a thing I cannot use. Yeah. Can we even build this thing? Where is it? Royal Palace. You may only have one of this building. You may only be building capital. Well, it will not do a thing for us because we don't have legitimacy. So why build it in the first place? No reason to whatsoever. Okahoki actually came quite prepared. Ungrateful natives instantly destroyed. 300 of them. Encourage the... Ooh, hello. Encourage the encomienda system. The matter of the native population is of a key concern to us. We need to ensure that natives under our care are protected from hostile neighbors, properly civilized, and practice the true faith. Our plan is to give our colonists this duty. Each will be given a number of natives to tutor and protect. This is obviously not something people will do for free, so in return the natives will provide a number of days of labor to our colonists. Lose 5 aggressiveness. 5 years goods produced plus 100%. This is an excellent development. So double goods for... wow. Income now at 6.10. Okay. And their aggressiveness went down to 0, so... probably no chance of a rising whatsoever. Huh. Oh well, sucks for them. Menominee. It's growing at a slow pace. So is Winnebago. And so is Sauk. Or Sauk. Whatever pronunciation's right. Who are you at war with? You are at war with your own... you are at war with the rebels, I think. Hudson's Bay Company, English Louisiana, English Mexico. Did English Mexico do this themselves? Or, no, this one they are doing themselves. Because this is still part of... yeah, these two are still part of the English, or the Mexican region, but this one isn't, and they have expanded into it. So... red with a yellow border for Mexico. Mexico is yellow. Louisiana is dark blue. Eastern United States is light blue. And here even a different shade of blue again. United States is just associated with blue on any kind of map and game, really. So, no surprise there. Ungrateful natives in Winnebago. They even don't lose anyone to them. Not a single person. Maybe I should look for more places that produce cotton. Where is trade goods? There are supposed to be federations. Well, I don't think they are at a point where they need it anymore. Trade goods. Trade value? No. Trade value is quite low here. Whoa. Why is trade value so flippin' high here? Trade goods. Coffee. Jesus. Huh. We don't have that high trade value right now. Where is it? Economical. Is that the amount of production and income? I guess it is. Massachusetts University, class of 1685. Secoculus seculimanus secora ferebat. The 1685 graduating class at Massachusetts University is exceptional. As the graduation festivities dies down, whole classes of fresh graduates report for duty across the country. Where shall we direct them? To the administration. Also, I actually looked it up when I built the university. I think it was now almost 50 years ago that we built it. And I actually built it in the same year that the real one was built, real Harvard. So, Harvard you're doing well. Still looking for trade goods. Supply limit is not that high, but... trade goods. Where are you? Climate. Most of the climate is moderate, temperate, arid over here, of course Arctic up there. Oh, we have 0 Arctic province. Nope, we have our first Arctic provinces up here. New governor, I'll keep him, make him a 633. Lost against the Cheyenne, really? Why? Oh lord, no, protectorate. Protectorate of the Hudson's Bay Company, even. We have the same overlord. Whoop-de-doo. Nope, still want to do some tech catching up. Still looking for trade goods. Region. What region is this? Ah, this is the northeastern America, the 13 colonies. This is Eastern America. This is Mississippi region, the Great Plains, Central America. Of course, we have some Western America, some Northwestern America. Is this Northern America? Ah, that ends about here. Okay. It's nice looking at all the map modes, but I'm still looking for the one that we want. Isn't it economical? Maybe I have to zoom in on this one. No, I don't. Let's just player map mode. That would only be us. Accepted cultures. Everyone is English. Trade. That's winter. It's mostly experiencing no winters, mild winter, normal winter. Oh wow, that's actually quite cool to see that that's on the map. Huh. Interesting. Still looking, no. Trade good. Really, it was there all along. We have tobacco over here. So our production is quite high, so maybe you can use a constable. We have cotton in Manahoac, also in Muncie. Production is about the same. And of course this is all cotton. Go figure. And another constable. Yeah, I know I'm low on money, but it's mostly because of our colonists over here. But they're working on it. They should soon be done. And then you have one left in Michigan, and then that 8 income we're now spending will be gone. Ooh! Whoa! Crowns often granted trading companies the exclusive rights to traffic goods in a region. These monopolies were granted in exchange for a lump sum payment and continuing revenues from the traders. We could make a long-term investment which gives us 10 years of 15% trade efficiency and 50 diplomatic power. Or we could demand payment in full and gain almost 1,000 ducats. Well, I'm gonna get the 1,000 ducats because bloody hell, that's a lot. That instantly unlocks one of our unique buildings, and I would like the Admiralty. And I definitely want... Or the War College. Ooh, tough choice. I will build the Admiralty, and I shall build it in Maryland. I think... No? Actually in Chesapeake. Chesapeake will get the Admiralty. Because I think this is where... There's a naval base somewhere in this area, and I think it's here. Might be this one as well, but that's where it will go, my money. Ungrateful natives, they're really ungrateful. And yet, we lose no one to them. That's how ungrateful they are, they don't even kill us. Well, the Admiralty will give us a heightening of naval tradition. Protecting trade, Seahawks, ooh. It's actually pretty good. We'll actually get an increase at one point as well. Of course we have no army tradition as it stands, but should be fine. Wow, we're now getting an income of 2. Interesting, 1.52. Then I definitely should get a town hall in increase of 2 for the cost of 120, so that's a 60-year investment, but it also increases defensiveness. There we go. And what is our current mission again? Right, Menominee turning into an actual city. Still a while off, but when Sauk is done, I can send the colonist over to Menominee. Menominee, Winnebago, Sauk, Fox, Minnesota, Iowa. And Minnesota and Iowa are a lot more standard to say because those are actual states in the US, and they were named after tribes, I guess, of the area. Would be weird otherwise why they would be named like that. I want a marketplace and mobile. Since our admiralty is changing to Chesapeake, I should send my navy to Chesapeake as well. Just RP reasons, no actual reason otherwise. Yes. Ooh, we have more things to build. Another constable. Should look again at the trade map. Now I know where it is. Trade goods. Fur. Ooh, Pennyroyal. Good fur. Good local tax modifier. Yeah. That is good news. Henry, a trader, died, but the fur is good. Fur in Winnebago. Well. Colonial range, morale of navies. Well, we're going for the morale because I don't need the range on colonies. And it actually unlocks us the privateers. Ooh, interesting. So commission privateers to disrupt foreign trade by allowing them to pass beyond our country borders in search of enemy vessels or ships belonging to other nations considered untrustworthy. Needs a lot of stuff. Huh. Gets privateers for the rest of the game. Trade efficiency plus 5%. Global trade power plus 3%. Yearly Navy tradition 0.2. Yearly prestige minus 0.5. That should not be that big of a deal. Global tariffs plus 5. Better relations over time minus 50. Ooh, well, I'm going to enlist privateers. Because it's in our divine rights to rule the 7 seas. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this episode right here. We are doing very well. Very peaceful now. Oh wow, Labrador is gone. We didn't even join any war. Apparently the Hudson's Bay Company has taken all the land it deems them. And Portugal seems to have completely lost its colony there. And it has lost its lost its Brazilian colony as well. Wow, Portugal is kind of screwed. They have lost their underlings. And they only have Bali as a protectorate now as well. Royal marriage with Spain though, so that's good. Anyway, we can actually do some more tech first, so I will do that while we wait for it. Production efficiency plus 10% at the next level as well. Good. Anyway, the new world, almost completely colonized. I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later.